Good morning, this is John with Sherwood Park Homes and Lifestyles. Today we're going to have a look at the real estate activities in Sherwood Park and Strathcona County for the week ending the 19th of January, last Saturday, or yesterday. So let's have a quick look here. I'll just reduce my box a little bit. Okay, so our first slide is going to show us the activity. All right, so the trends for homes sold, we can see looking at the stats here, the homes sold this week and the homes sold last week are exactly the same. So really no trend in the selling of homes in either one of these categories. Let's skip down to new listings. For new listings, we see that this week 188 single family homes are up being listed versus the 191 from the previous period. Condos, there are 70 condos previously listed from 71 last time, so down a little bit. But acreages, there's now 137 acreages up for sale versus the 129 that were up for sale for last week. So we see a little bit of a trend in acreages, more acreages coming up for sale. In terms of some stats, so for the last week, last 7 days of activity, for the 4 homes that sold, we're at an average price of $484,800. No duplexes sold. We have some condos being sold, one, $190,000, and an acreage for $290,000, just a small little 3-acre plot. Okay, in terms of what happened over the last 30 days of activity, it's kind of a rolling 30 days, updated up to the end of Saturday. So we see that 31 units have sold, homes have sold, for an average price of $426,800. Duplexes, 2 sold for an average price of $308,000. 10 condos sold at $284,000, and 11 acreages sold for an average price of $524,400. So a bit of action there for the past 30 days. Now, if you're in the market to sell your home, how long is it going to take you to sell it? These days, the average right now is at 82. The duplexes, it's a bit of an anomaly. Normally they're around 45 days. Just happens the action of the last 2 condos that were sold in the last 30 days, they had a shorter time. So they sold very well, actually. For 77 days if you're selling a condo, and 91 days if you're selling an acreage. So those are the averages. And we'll skip down, have a look at the next stat. So for current listings, of the 188 homes that are for sale, they're selling for an average price of $503,500. So of course there's a lot of homes down in that 350 to 450 range, but then there are some higher end homes that are driving up the price. 70 condos are selling for an average price of $302,000, and for the acreages, the 137 acreages are selling for an average of $982,000. And again, there are a lot of acreages for sale in that 520 range. Whereas I was out this past, actually just yesterday, with some clients. We're looking at some acreages. There really are some really good deals on acreages in that about 525 to 600 range. Some beautiful upgraded acreages. So if you're looking for an acreage, by all means, give me a shout, and I'll help you with that. All right, deal of the week. Are you looking for a condo? So I noted that there are 3 condos priced under $155,000 in Sherwood Park. So all you have to do is just text in that number 587-600-8963, type in condo, and you'll automatically get a link, and you'll be able to see the details on these condos, and just give me a text, and I'll be happy to arrange to show them around to you what's available. All right, so added a couple of new things here. Price reduced homes. 9 homes were price reduced last week. 21 homes just listed. So if you want to find out about these homes, what homes were price reduced, what homes have just been listed, you can get a free weekly list of this reduced sent right to your email box. Just go to my website, johnleebraconnier.com. Scroll down the page a little bit, and there's a couple of links that will take you to a page where you can download these items. And again, Facebook page continues to grow in leaps and bounds, so feel free to join in, see what's going on in the real estate world and here in Sherwood Park, listings, news items, all that kind of stuff. Well, again, spring fever. We do start to see an uptick in things being coming on the market. So many people want to know, how much will my home sell for in this market? Just shoot me an email, john@professionalgroup.ca, with your address, and I can do a quick market evaluation for you and send it right back to your email address. So yeah, feel free to do that. It's a testimonial. This one was from a couple that had helped to sell their home. They appreciated the marketing that I do for them and the effort I put into it, and that home sold in quite a short period of time. Finally, just a little bit of contact information. So my motto: see it, love it, get it. Phone number, email, website, and my Facebook page. Well, that's the market report for this week. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll do this every Sunday around this time, and you get an update. So thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you again next week.